friends, it is me, HLModTech, and I'm here today to talk to you about Google Docs. We're going to learn all about fonts, so my friends, let's get cracking. I need you to begin in a Google Docs, so let's hit the little dots and find Google Docs. When it launches, we want to choose a blank Google Doc. Make sure you start by naming it, and we're going to call it Fonts with our initials. The first thing I'd like you to type is fonts are fun, exclamation point. And then I want you to grab that. I want you to do Control-C to copy it. And I want you to press enter and paste it, press enter and paste it, press enter and paste it, and press enter and paste it so that you have 5 of them. Then I want you to select your font, and I want you to pick a font. I need you to pick any of the ones in this list. Yours will be different than mine. Pick whatever one you think is cool, then grab the next one and pick a different font. Then pick the next one, and we're going to pick a more font. So once again, we're learning where the font button is. So the fonts are these names, and this time you're going to hit more fonts, scroll through, and find any one that you think is cool on this main page. I'm going to do Shadows in a Night by just checking it. Once again, we're going to select the next one down. This time we're going to grab it, and we're going to go to the more fonts. And instead of show all fonts, let's just look at handwriting fonts. Find one that you think is cool, click OK, bring it in. That one looks pretty spiffy. And then do it one more time, and this time you can change any of these options you want. You can sort by popularity, you can do it everything you think is cool. I'm going to try trending, and boom, I like that font. When you've got all your awesome fonts, I want you to make them each a different size. This is the font size tool. I'm going to say that the maximum size I want you to do is 36, but go through and do them all different. So let's just review again. We worked with the font tool. We also worked with the font size. Now we're going to use the font color. This little A, which is showing you the text, is showing you the different font colors. Grab whichever ones you want and make sure that each of your fonts have a different color. Easy peasy. With them all colored, we're going to do the Align tool. Now I had my doc full screen, but I just shrunk it so that you can see how to find these tools if you've got your screen half size. So there are 4 different alignments: left, center, right, and what we call justified. I just simply want you to grab one piece of text and make sure each of those are used. There's my center align, there's my right align, and then the last one, this will not work at all because there's not enough words, but if you had a longer sentence, it would space that out evenly across the screen. There are also different effects that I want you to know: bold, italics, and underline. Simply grab one set and do this to each of them. Notice italics makes them slant, and of course underline underlines them. I also want you to understand highlighting. If you use the highlighter, you can add a little bit of a background behind your item. I'm going to take my last one, and just to make it look cool, I'm going to center it like the one up above it. So those are all the font tools we need to know. I need you to press enter and press enter. Go to left align. Remember, if you can't see the left align, it's because it's under the more button. And then I want you to type this sentence: styles are useful. Grab that styles, and then I want you to click where it says normal text, and I want you to make it a title. Notice how it removed all the colorful things and went with a specific style that is given to us by Google. I want you to do Control-C, press enter, and then do Control-V again and again until you have 5 of those down below. Of course, the next step is to simply try each style on a piece of text. So I've done title, I've done subtitle, now I'm going to do heading 1, and I'm going to do heading 2, and I'm going to do heading 3. And then I need you to press enter and type this. Styles give your document a consistent look, and then of course you need to switch to normal text. So those are the different kinds of styles. let's press enter on that section as well and add these following words. Spacing is handy for arranging your document. Once again, give it a Control-C and press enter, and Control-V, 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 so that you have 4 of those. And then I simply want you to grab the second one, because the first one would be normal, and let's test the different spacing options. We just did single, now do 1.15, and then grab the next one and do 1.5, and then grab the last one and do double spaced. Notice how much different they each look as they start to spread out. The last thing that I want you to do is click on the indent. We need to increase twice. This is super important. I see people try and use spaces to do this, and it's just a horrible option. So make sure that you learn to increase, and then also I want you to understand that this one is the decrease. So move it out past and then move it back. We're going to wrap up this by inserting a header. In the header, you're going to be up above, and I want you to simply type your name. Once you type it, I want you to pick a cool font. Pick whichever one you like. I do want you to make it size 18, and I want you to align it to the right and make it an awesome color. When you've completed that, I need you to screenshot your project and turn it in. Once again, remember, we use the new button on the snippet. When you've got it all done, you hit save. Save it to your downloads folder, and this one is called Capture, and it's fonts. Make sure you put the word fonts, because I really want you to know what fonts are and where you can find them in Google Docs. At that point, take your screenshot and turn it into Google Classroom. Alrighty friends, so I hope you've got a much better grasp of what a font is, what a style is, and how you can use them to make your docs look more outstanding. Friends, if you found this useful, please give it a thumbs up. If you got a question or a comment, add it down below. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button. And last but not least, hit the notification bell if you want to be the first to know when there's a brand new video from me, HLModTech. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.